Greetings, excellent ones. So, let's do a little bit of Diablo 4. Have some fun with my barbarian that spins like crazy. We'll just check ourselves out and do a quick level 130 pit and see how we do. And then just go over, actually, let's double check. So, yep. I think we're all good. So 130 it is. Alright. Let's see how we do. Come on. Not the best map for this kind of stuff. So we're not being too efficient. And we'll move on. See if we get to a better spot. There we go. We'll pull some of these guys in. Yep, some pits just aren't really worth the trouble. They have physical resistance. Wow. Oh, that's not good. Because that's all I do is physical damage. These are also physical resistance. What kind of stuff is this? Thanks, Blizzard. And then this guy's shielded. Oh, come on.
I have your back, friend.
Come on. What a junky pit. See if we can make it to another room after we suck all these guys up. Maybe this will be worth it. Come on, get over here. Join the fun. You guys are enchanted by the shadow. So, kind of proc my shouts. Be nice if we could make up some of this time. Now let's get out of this room. This might not be much better. We'll see. These narrow passageways kind of suck also. Especially when you're trying to get good density. Kind of just wasting time here. Come on. Oh, let's get these guys in. Come on over here. Yeah. So, Gore's devastating raps are what pull enemies in during Whirlwind. Come on. Definitely helps with grouping together stuff and doing what you need to. These guys would just be absolutely fun to fight if I wasn't immortal. Come on. Alright. No, those guys are definitely not worth it. There we go. Get over here. Come on. Ugh. This guy's got some serious health. Yeah, no thanks. Come on over. Please be... Yes, first wave. Let's get a good group going here. Melt them all up. Yeah. Get a yellow guy. Thank you, Blizzard. That was beautiful. Oh, that made up so much time. It made this so worth it. How about another burst wave? Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Come on. Alright. Let's berserker it. Raw. And let's hope for the next room to not be bad. These aren't too bad. I like these maps. And we got some elites right off the bat. Not too bad. And we should get the Guardian pretty soon too. Nice. And he's right here, and it's this guy. Rah. He's super. Forgot what his powers were. Let's get him stunned. Melt off as much as we can here. Or almost got a third. Not what I wanted though. Yeah, it looks like he sets up all these different shock things. Don't know what he's aiming at though. It's like I'll electrify that. Got him stunned again. We're almost to halfway. Oops. Missed that iron skin proc. So you do want to keep iron skin up just because that keeps you pretty safe. And you're always fortified and unstoppable while you're doing that. And you have a lot of bonuses that come from that. Burn them down. Yes. And look at that. Nice. Let's see. 25% chances. 35, let's see. Nah. No. Come on. For me, please. 1. Okay. 2. Hey. That's 2 more than 0. Alright. So we'll go back to town. We'll take a look at what I have right now. I've changed a few things in this build. It's pretty much the same, but when we're looking... So we'll start actually with just the talisman, just to go over the set. So I'm using the Berserker's Crucible set. So this has a whole bunch of bonuses to berserking damage, damage reduction while berserking, cooldown, all of those things, especially while you get these random shouts, so you get a bonus from that too, which is pretty funny. But unfortunately, your guy does sound like he's just shouting like an idiot. And I'm using one unique, so Endurant Faith. So this is a this is what really makes you immortal. So any huge spikes in damage get spread over a certain amount of time and are reduced by 37% here with a maximum of 40%. I don't have a maximum that really good. I just did this one because it has maximum resource. I have been doing so. I have +3 to whirlwind skill on 2 of them, and then the rest I have maximum resource increase. I'm just using the best legendary gem or seal that I have with 20% damage increase and an extra charm slot. As far as mythics go, so I'm using the Air of Perdition mythic. I'm using the Ring of Starless Skies mythic, and that's going to give you your 80% bonus damage, and this is going to give you your 50% damage and reduce resource costs, and you get your so it really makes it so you can whirlwind no issues, and it's always up. As far as uniques go, I'm just using Gore's Devastating Grip, so that pulls in enemies while you're whirlwinding and gives you that 90% damage boost. I'm using Ramaladni's Magnum Opus sword because it gives damage per fury, so you're getting 0.5% per fury you have. Right now I have 515 fury, so you're looking at like almost a 260% bonus in damage. But you do get more fury as you're berserking, and if you're in the Wrath of the Berserker state as well, so it benefits that. It does drain fury, but we have so much regeneration you don't even notice that. As far as I forgot one more mythic. So the Melted Heart of Selig. So this is the heart of your damage and your reduction, because this doubles your fury pool. It reduces your life, but all the damage is done to your life. So damage is dealt to your resource before your life, and your resource is being regenerated quite a bit. So you have this huge health pool of toughness in just your resource with using this. As far as aspects go, so I'm doing a buff to overpower. So I'm using this this blood boiling aspect, so you're getting overpower and you're not losing your overpowers. I'm increasing the maximum level of or number of overpowers with this title aspect, and I'm increasing my resource with my overpower stacks. So as those go up, my resource pool goes up. It all goes together for a really good chunk of damage increase. The basic damage guys are going to be your Limitless Rage, so extra damage per resource generation, extra damage per channeling with this channeling aspect, and we've got damage reduction on this one, so your Heavenly Strength with up to 40% reduction if you're rolling a two-handed weapon. And then I did the anger management aspect here for while you're above primary resource or above 50, you're always berserking. So you're getting a good chunk of damage because you're always berserking, and you're only losing a little bit of fury per second for that, and it's like negligible. So my fury generation right now, I have percentage on my rings, my amulet, and I have fury regeneration on the chest, pants, and feet. So right now I'm getting 29 fury per second, and I have 60% fury regeneration, so it's nearly unlimited, just like the life pool. And then I have that one part of the talisman charm that makes it so if I get a huge damage spike, it's also like absorbed pretty much and spread out over time. I'm doing a physical build of whirlwinds, so I'm doing the Dust Devils. As far as the glyphs I'm using Challenger for that bonus to elites. And then I'm also doing the might, so this gives a huge boost to all the nodes in the area, and you're getting a big boost of damage to all enemies, healthy or injured. Dominate is really good with overpower, which is also a part of this build. And Twister, of course, with the Dust Devils, so that's giving you a huge boost to Dust Devils with every strength that you pick in the region. And of course, Wrath, just increasing that critical strike damage overall, so that multiplier is pretty big with all the stacking of critical strike that you do on your gear. I'm just doing all 3 shouts, so War Cry, Rallying Cry, and Challenging Shout. I do Iron Skin and Wrath of Berserker as the 2 that are less, I guess, less consistent, but I just do those on cooldown. All of these I'm kind of spamming most of the time, but I also get them randomly because of the Berserk talisman effect. And of course, Whirlwind. And you want to have your bludgeoning weapon equipped, so when you're, so expertise. So because I'm using a bludgeoning weapon, I'm getting that 10% chance to get 5 fury back, but I'm also getting that critical strike damage, that extra 15% multiplier. And then I'm picking the pole arm because getting that extra lucky hit chance and that damage buffer while you're healthy. And you're usually always healthy because you're near immortal. So hoping to get more damage buffs out of this guy and squeeze out some more. I'm kind of stuck at pit 133. If anybody has any suggestions, I'm all open to it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice night.